I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. So today I would like to do a few products that I have with the Seraphine Botanicals brand. So that's what we'll do today. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell next to it so you're notified of future uploads. If there's a certain brand that you would like me to do, let me know and I can do it. Just comment down below. So let's get into it. So these are the shades for the eyeshadows. I'm not that much of a neutral person. If you've seen a few of my other videos, I like more of a color. But today, I guess we're going to go more for a neutral, not as much color as I like, even though there is that silver color. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to go in the shade Pecan. And this is the Sakura and Sage Vegan Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. So let's just go in with it. I've already moisturized my face and primed my lids. I haven't really used this palette as much, just a couple times, mainly because I think it's more of a neutral and I'm not as much of a neutral person. I love purple shadows, especially if you get ones that are really good and blend very good and not so patchy. But some of the shadows that I've been using seem to be more patchy. So now I'm going to go in with this shade Chicory. It's a darker brown. And just kind of put it in the outer portion of my eye. And I got all of this, all the products that I have in my, that I'm going to use today from this brand is all from, I think it's all from Ipsy. I don't know if I've gotten any of this brand from BoxyCharm, but it's all been subscriptions, so I haven't went out and bought this brand personally, just from what I've bought from my subscriptions. I've actually never heard of this brand before until my Ipsy and BoxyCharm. I'm almost positive all of this is from Ipsy though. Let me comment down below if you've heard of this brand and if you like it. I really like their lip mask, and I've showed it in a few times in a few videos. Actually, I'll just go ahead and put that on now so my lips are stay moist until we get to this. Is I usually just use this at night before bed. I've had this tube forever, and I still have quite a bit in it. A little bit goes a long way with that. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with, of course, I'm gonna have to go in with this shade, this sparkle shade. It's like more of a peachy, pinkish shade, because you know me, I have to have a little bit of color. And I wonder if it'll go better with my finger. Actually, I think it's not too bad. Let me turn on this other light. Maybe that's a little bit better. It almost kind of looks silvery a little bit. Isn't that weird? Even though it's like pinky. In the pan, but it almost looks silvery on the lid. Interesting. So I guess I'm going to go in with this silvery, glittery shade. Oh, that doesn't seem like it's picking up very good. Let's see how it ends up going on the lid. It's hard to tell because that other one is kind of silvery too, it looks like, when after you place it on the lid. Interesting. I still like it. It looks nice, but I was thinking it's going to give me a little more of a pinky shade, the sparkle shade. Interesting. It doesn't really have a shade in here for the brow bone, so let's see what the other palettes kind of show, and we'll go with it. Next, I have the eyeliner called Liner by Seraphine Botanical. I haven't used this in a long time, so I'm hoping it's not all dried out. I've only used this a couple times. I've been trying to stick to one liner for everyday liner because so I can use it up. And let me tell you, it takes a long time to use up some of these liners. It's like, I'm surprised because it's like how much liquid ink can be in there to really last a long time. Like the one liner I've been using from El Maquillage, I've been using for like 6 months almost every single day, other than like some of the video try on. And I think I'm just now getting to the end of it where it's like, yeah, it's not as pigmented anymore, and I think it's time for me to throw it away. I do like this liner. It went on pretty pigmented, and it was easy to use. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the pink guava and primer, oil-free illuminating primer. I don't know if I might have used this. I'm not sure. Might have done it in a trial video. Oh, this looks like a shimmery pink gel. I don't know if I've used this. If I have, it was just in a try-on video. I don't think I've used this otherwise. Oh, that was a little much there. I do like this consistency. It's not like some of those silicone feeling. It dries down to a tacky feeling. It has a slight scent, but it's more of a, it almost smells like makeup scent, not like a, I was expecting more of a, maybe a flowery scent, but I can kind of maybe smell it. I don't know, it's hard to tell. All right, let's finish my under eyes. I'm gonna try that sparkle shade again for under my eyes and see. Yeah, that almost still looks silvery, and I don't know if you can kind of see that. That is kind of weird. I don't know if I necessarily like that a whole lot, because I would have liked a pinky shade with this palette. But okay, let's go in with that pecan light shade, like lighter brown shade, and kind of go over. I mean, it's still okay of a shade, but when you're expecting more of a different color, Hmm. Okay. I guess it won't hurt. I'm going to go in with this filigree shade and see what that looks like in the inner corner. In the brow bone. Hmm. Hmm. It doesn't show up too much, so it is okay for the brow bone, and a little bit. I guess it's okay for the inner corner. All right, here's some. This is a creamy lip and cheek palette, so I'm gonna go in with this. It looks like I've already kind of used that shade in my trial, so I'm gonna go in with this shade and for my blush. I haven't tried it for lips, just for, ooh, maybe that's a little bit too pigmented for blush. That's okay. We'll blend this in. Ooh. I've already done my cream bronzer. I didn't have a cream bronzer. That is very pigmented. That's okay though. We'll blend it in with our other stuff. I just finished my, doing a lot of my face, and I put on some powder bronzer, and I just want to blend it in with, even though this is this is the Seraphine Botanicals Happy Hibiscus. It's a blush palette, but for all tones. So I figured I would go in with like some of the shimmery, darker shade and try to see if I can use that as a bronzer as far as the glimmer side. So let's try the Harvest Golden Nude shade. And let's see if I can use that as a bronzer to kind of just lighten this and blend it in a little bit more into my face. Let's see if it will work. And hopefully it won't be like too shimmery, but if it doesn't work, at least I'll know. And I'm not going anywhere today. It kind of blends it in. The ashy bronzer that I've been trying to use up. Now let's use this Petal Silky Pink shade for my blush. It kind of matches my cream blush that I use, so that's good. Alright, I finished up my makeup. Now I'm going to go in with, this is the lip shade. I just gotta find a lip brush, hold on. Actually, I have this little tiny from Laneige. I think this was for my lip scrub, and it's this silicone-y thing. I think this will work. Let's try it. And I'm gonna go in with, I kind of like this pinky shade too. Let's see if this even will work. Maybe it's only supposed to be for a scrub. I wish it came with like a little blush or a brush for lips. I know they probably just think are gonna use their fingers or something, but I don't know if I actually have a lip brush. I'll have to look later because I have almost everything packed up. So I can go through to my next assignment, which is going to be in California. Yeah, this kind of gets everywhere. I'm not... The formula is not bad. It doesn't feel like it's going to dry down completely, which I like. I don't like pure mattes. I like a little creamy formula. So this is the final look using Seraphine Botanicals products. Let me know if you've heard of this brand and if you like it, if you've used some of their other products. Let me know and have a great day. Bye!